Troy, so good to see you, man.
You too, champ. Your big victory over Seth at WrestleMania has Miz in the most cheerful mood. Believe me, the whole team is delighted with you.
Sarcasm for sarcasm. I dig it. What do you and our must-see general manager have for me now?
A live interview on The Bump that you're already running late for. And believe me, you don't want to miss this.
Oh, I won't. I've never been more eager to tell the WWE Universe all about the Miz's stellar leadership.
Great! There's a car waiting outside. It's not a limo or an SUV. It's actually a compact rental car that you'll be driving yourself. And you owe us $74.38. And it will actually be more than that if you don't fill up the gas before you return it.
Wow, you guys really know how to treat your champions. Thanks, Troy.
Some say the story was finally completed on night 2 of WrestleMania when Cody Rhodes won the World Heavyweight Championship at last. But it felt like a beginning to me, Kayla.
I agree, Byron. But our guest at this time is also in the midst of an incredible story. Please welcome the man who won the main event on night 1, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion.
Welcome, champ. Huge night for you at WrestleMania.
Thanks, Byron. First, congratulations to Cody. He's been in the hunt for a long time. From one champ to another, here's to you.
As Cody begins his championship journey, yours is becoming a marathon. I remember right after you won the WWE Universal title, Roman Reigns joked that you wouldn't last a month.
Now it is day 666, and hope that's not bad luck for your upcoming match.
Wait, do you know something I don't? What match?
Yes, it wasn't meant to come out that way, but we do have some significant news to share on that front.
Way to blow our big reveal, Byron. Anyway, Miz gave us the exclusive on your next championship defense.
Well, I'm here. Might as well say it.
Before I do, just remember, we're only the messengers. This is straight from The Miz. You will defend the undisputed WWE Universal Championship against 5 other superstars in an Elimination Chamber match.
I think Miz's words were actually, I'll put the toughest opponents from his past inside a cage and see if he's lucky enough to survive. Ha 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 ha.
So, thoughts?
I'm not fazed. Sure, this will be one of the greatest tests of my reign in the Elimination Chamber. And Miz can bring out all the heavy hitters he wants. But I'm not going to need luck. Luck isn't going to enter the picture. They used to call me the Dark Horse. But now the WWE Universe knows that I am a workhorse. I'm gonna out-hustle every man in the chamber, and I'm gonna walk out still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion because Miz sets him up, and I knock him down. So, anything else you want to cover?
I think you made your point.
Look at the smile. You look entirely too happy to be a general manager.
I finally got the champion I should have had for quite some time.
Cody? Good for him.
Good for the business. He's an amazing talent carrying quite the legacy. I'm proud of him.
I get your relief. The World Heavyweight title gets passed around so much over on Raw that it must have been hard to keep track. Hopefully Cody can hang on to it for a while.
Hopefully you can hold on to the WWE Universal Championship through the Elimination Chamber tonight. Miz has assembled quite the rogues gallery.
Yeah, consisting mostly of guys I already beat.
Overconfidence can blind one to unseen threats.
I'm coming up on 2 years as WWE Universal Champion, Regal. I think I've earned a little confidence at this point.
Well, how you've changed. It would be interesting.
What?
If you get through the Elimination Chamber, perhaps Miz and I should start a conversation about the match everyone expected on your first night as champion. You versus Cody Rhodes.
The match everyone expected me to lose? Bring it on. Wonder who the odds would favor this time.
A fine question indeed.
One that's been hanging over my head for a long time. I'm thinking maybe you're right. It's time we answered it.
Maybe. But we'll talk more later. If you can survive tonight. Good luck.
I just survived the toughest opponents from my past in the Elimination Chamber. So now what? Do I take some time off? Maybe hit the golf course? Rest up and recover? Nah, I don't think so. See, there's one other superstar in WWE who's actually been champion longer than I have. And I've been hearing rumblings for a long time that he deserves what I have. That somehow he's more worthy than me. I'm talking about you, Gunther. I'm ready to quiet all the doubters once again. You think you deserve what I have? Then come and try to take it.
Hey, I know you've been dominating, but looks like you might have an even bigger test coming with Gunther and Imperium. Probably makes sense to get ready for anything. And since there isn't a ton of time, you might as well get ready for everything all at once. How about an Extreme Rules match against Tommaso Ciampa? It's the perfect way to prepare for that tough battle ahead, you know?
Listen, champ, I've been thinking. The ring can turn into a right old brawl, bodies flying and bones cracking, but there's a glimmer of beauty in that chaos. Now, what if we could take all that pain and fury and put it to good use, eh? A charity submission match, where the art of the tap-out meets the heart of raising a few quid for those in need. What you say?
Oh my god, it's the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Dark Horse! Can I have your autograph?
Hey, Geneva. What brings you to these parts? You finally ditching that indie promotion and hitting the big time?
Never! TBD is my home. You know I love the blood, sweat, and tears of the indies. WWE is all gloss and glamour.
Seriously? I guess you've missed the last couple years of my run here.
Jeez, relax. Somebody's lost their sense of humor since they worked for me.
Sorry, I'm just a bit on edge with everything that's been going on.
You know, if you want to get some extra work in to prepare for Gunther, we've got a TBD show coming up. And we just so happen to have an opening on the card.
It would be nice to get some work in to prepare for Imperium. Alright, I guess I can RSVP yes to TBD. What's the ETA?
That's the spirit. I'll send you the details.
It'll be good working with you again, Geneva.
Now that's what I'm talking about! Top-notch TBD action! That was wrestling at its finest.
As the person in the ring, I can assure you, it most definitely was not.
No need to be salty. This was a great night.
You knew that was going to happen with Imperium, didn't you? You set me up.
No. And, frankly, I cannot believe after all we've been through you could accuse me of something like that. Set you up? Me working with Imperium? No. Now, did I think it was a possibility that Imperium could find out you were wrestling for TBD and show up? Yeah. Is that maybe part of the reason I asked you? Sure, but that's not the same thing as setting you up. Look, you got a chance to get work in, and I got a chance to make some dough. So we both win.
Did we? I'm starting to remember why I stopped working with you guys. Always looking to make an extra buck.
Yeah. Isn't that the whole point? It's a business. And business is going to be good after all the buzz around this.
Glad I could help.
Me too.